everyone, and welcome to Morning Coffee Break. I hope everybody's doing great this morning. It's Friday, June 14th. Currently it's 72 degrees. High today is 86. Chance of rain 8%, and winds are at 2 miles per hour right now. It's not too awful bad. I mean, that's a little warm though. I don't think it's quite as humid as it was. It's still pretty bad. Today, by the way, the doctor prescribed me, he said it was like, I thought it was hydrocortisone, but it was like prescription strength, more than you can, higher strength than you can buy over the counter. And it had a different name on it than hydrocortisone. Maybe it's some kind of generic name, I don't know. But you just put a very light coating of it on where it's, itching. And it's doing pretty good. But actually, the Absorbine Junior really surprised me. I mean, it made the itch go away, not right away, and neither did this, but and it also, you could tell it was drying your skin wherever you put it. So we'll see what this here does. He said that's enough to last for like 2 weeks, and he said don't take any more after that for a while. Like there's a refill, but I think you can only take it for so long and then wait. So we'll see how it works out. I didn't get the procedure done to take this mole off my arm, because it's right there beside of it, and they would have to shave it, and I couldn't imagine shaving where this poison ivy is. It would drive me nuts. Okay, today there'll be a garden update and walk with Kitty. I'm trying to do one about once a week at least, because the garden's really growing fast, especially with all this rain we've had. It's just going crazy. So I thought I'd show it to you, and of course Kitty wanted to go for a walk. And what's for dinner? The plan right now is, and who knows if that's going to be it for sure, some of those Tyson honey chicken tenders, and a salad and green beans. Okay, that sounds good. Okay, time for jokes of the day. Yeah, it's already time next week. Wednesday I go for my blood work, my pre-infusion blood work, and then Thursday I go for my infusion already. Gosh, it just seems like less than a week ago, and it was 2 months ago when I went. It's time flies, y'all. So it's time to go again, this coming Wednesday and Thursday. Okay, after serving for several years in the House of Representatives, Charlie decided to run for a seat in the Senate. A fellow congressman asked Charlie why he was making this change. Charlie explained, "My wife wanted me out of the House." Okay. And he was in the House of Representatives? Maybe he understood her. It's really, she just wanted him out of the actual house. Okay. You admit having broken into the dress shop 2 times? Asked the judge. Yes, answered the suspect. And what did you steal? A dress, Your Honor, he replied. 1 dress? Echoed the judge. But you admit breaking in twice. Yes, Your Honor, sighed the suspect. I had to exchange it. My wife didn't like the color. Okay, so I had to break in to exchange it. Okay, thought of the day is from Karl Lagerfeld. I'm very much down to earth, just not this earth. Oh gosh, my allergies are, oh man, I woke up and it wasn't, I don't know, it was just a few minutes, I was already sneezing. It's awful right now. I don't know if it's weeds or what, because they got different things that are high pollen count for, I don't know, they show it on the weather app. I'll have to look at it. I hadn't looked at that lately. Okay. Where was, What happened? Okay, hold on just a second. Okay, I got one. There was another one, but I don't know if I scrolled down way further or what, but I didn't see it. Okay, which of these metals can rust? Copper, aluminum, gold, iron. Copper, aluminum, gold, or iron. I say it's iron. Rust, commonly referred to as oxidation, occurs when iron or metal alloys that contain iron, such as steel, are exposed to oxygen and water for a long period of time. Rust. What is the main material used to make glass? Sand, tin, silver, steel. Well, I mean, that was pretty easy to me. I don't know. Tin, I mean, I think I'm going to skip this one, y'all. And everybody knows that you can't make glass out of something metal like tin, silver, or steel. So I mean, it's sand. I'm not going to use this one though. Yeah, it's sand. Okay, now this might work for a question. Adding carbon to iron produces what material? Steel, bronze, brass, tin. To iron, carbon. I'm going to guess steel. That's right. Steel is an alloy of iron and carbon with improved strength and fracture resistance compared to other forms of iron. Yep, stainless steel. I guess there's two different, stainless steel and steel, I guess. Which of these materials insulates against electricity? Silver, rubber, aluminum, copper. Silver, rubber, aluminum, copper. I'm going to say rubber. Yeah. Common electrical insulating materials include glass, plastic, rubber, and ceramics. Okay. What is the basic material used in pottery? Clay, wood, iron, copper. This one's too easy as well. I mean, how can you make like pottery with wood, iron, or copper? You can't. It's not pliable to where you could do that. It's clay, so I'm not using this one, y'all. Definitely clay. Okay, a lot of people might not know this one, or you might know this one. What is the main material used in the early Egyptian pyramids? Basalt, slate, marble, limestone. Well, I thought they used the same material in all of them, really. I don't know. This might be a little bit of a trick question because they could have used something different at first and then used something different later on. You know, thousands of years later or whatever. But I always thought it was limestone. But it's basalt, slate, marble, or limestone. Basalt, slate, marble, or limestone. And the one I'm thinking, other than that, I mean, is basalt. I've heard that before. But my first feeling was limestone. I almost forgot to give you all the answers. Sorry about that. I get to talking. Yep, it is limestone. During the earliest period, pyramids were constructed wholly of stone. Locally quarried limestone was the material of choice for the main body of these pyramids, while a higher quality of limestone quarried at Tura, near Cairo, was used for the outer casing. Well, okay. They used granite in some of them, it says. Which of these, oh my goodness, this is, I don't know, maybe somebody might not know this one, but I think a lot of people are going to know this. I can't skip, there's too many to have to skip in this one. They all seem pretty easy. Which of these materials do we get from sheep? Cotton, rayon, wool, linen. Copper, rayon, wool, linen. Wool. Yes, wool is the textile fiber obtained from sheep and other mammals. As an animal fiber, wool consists of protein together with a small percentage of lipids. This makes it chemically quite distinct from cotton and other plant fibers, which are mainly cellulose. Okay, 5 right, none wrong. Which of these materials is drywall made of? Concrete, plastic, gypsum, aluminum. Well, maybe if you've never seen drywall before or never saw one of these reality shows where they repair all these houses and stuff, I think it's, let's see, concrete, plastic, gypsum, aluminum. I think it's gypsum is what it's called. Yeah. Drywall gypsum board is used in North American construction as a faster alternative to plaster and wood. Okay, 6 right, none wrong. Which type of material makes things glow in the dark? Which type of material makes things glow in the dark? Polymer, phosphor, synthetic fiber, fiberglass. This one's pretty easy for me too. I mean, they make it easy just by the fact that the 3 wrong answers are ridiculous usually. Just, you know, you couldn't even think that there's any way they could be the answer. You know. So polymer, phosphor, synthetic fiber, fiberglass, it's phosphor. Yep. When you have something like a toy that glows in the dark, it can glow because it contains materials called phosphors. Okay. You know, I'm not for sure about this. This might be a tricky one. What material were the first tea bags made of? Satin, paper, gauze, silk. You know, I've heard something about this before, but I don't remember it for some reason. Satin, paper, gauze, silk. I want to say it was silk. Yeah. A tea bag is a single-use, porous, and sealed sachet used to brew tea or infusions. It contains tea leaves, flowers, leaves of herbs, or spices. Okay. Wow, okay. Which of these materials can waxworms eat? And if that's one of them, they're an ugly worm. Okay, don't. Which of these materials can waxworms eat? Porcelain, metal, glass, plastic. Man, I don't imagine a worm eating any of that. Porcelain, metal, glass, plastic. Well, I don't really know. What would, you know, be in the ground of any of these things? You know? I don't know. I think I'm going to miss this one probably. I'm going to say plastic. Hey, I got it though. Waxworms are the caterpillars of the greater wax moth, something something. These insects are common pests of apiaries and feed voraciously on honeycombs. Interesting, they also voluntarily feed on polyethylene, a type of plastic commonly used in shopping bags. Okay. Yummy. One more. Which material makes non-stick pans non-stick? And this is, I'm going to skip this one. It's okay. I mean, think about your non-stick surface on your pan, and here's the three answers that are wrong: glass, aluminum, wood. I guess they do have aluminum pans, don't they? Have aluminum frying pans, but I wouldn't call them non-stick. But oh, let's cook on the wood pan tonight, honey. It's a non-stick surface. Get out the glass pan and we're going to cook some on it tonight. The glass one with a non-stick surface. It's Teflon. I just can't use that. It's too easy. Okay, you know, this is okay, I think. Which natural material was originally used for pole vault poles? Rubber, willow, bamboo, oak. Well, rubber, willow, bamboo, oak. Out of those, my answer would be bamboo. For one thing, it's already long, so you wouldn't have to really, you'd have to probably cut it to make it the right size, but it's really flexible and stuff. Let's go with that. Yeah. Pole vaulting, also known as pole jumping, is a track and field event in which an athlete uses a long and flexible pole, usually made from fiberglass or carbon fiber, as an aid to jump over a bar. It was all the way back to the Mycenaean Greeks, Minoan Greeks, and Celts. Wow. Initially, they were made from stiff materials such as bamboo or aluminum. Aluminum wouldn't, I don't think it'd work too good. Okay, everybody, I did well. I mean, I couldn't use some of them. They were just really kind of dumb. I mean, you know, too easy. But 10, I got 10 and 0 today. So I hope y'all did good as well. And I hope you enjoyed trivia time and morning coffee break today. If you did, I hope you'll press that like button. Also subscribe if you haven't already, and share this out. And hit that so you get all my videos as soon as they come out. Everybody, I hope you have a great day. Definitely check out my garden update and walk with Kitty later on. Bye, everybody, and God bless.